What if forgiveness isn't about being kind, but about being free? What if the person you're holding hostage with unforgiveness isn't them, but you? Today, let's talk about why forgiveness is not weakness, not denial, and not forgetting. Forgiveness is a radical act of self-liberation. For many of us, forgiveness feels unfair. Why should I forgive someone who hurt me? Why should I release someone who never apologized? And deep down, we believe that holding on to anger keeps us safe. That bitterness protects us. That unforgiveness is a form of justice. But the truth is, unforgiveness doesn't punish the offender. It slowly imprisons the wounded. Jesus never called forgiveness easy. He called it necessary. Not because the other person deserves mercy, but because your soul deserves freedom. When you refuse to forgive, you relive the pain again and again. Every memory becomes a wound that never heals. Every reminder tightens the chains around your heart. Forgiveness doesn't erase the past, but it breaks the power the past has over you. That's why forgiveness is radical. It cuts against our instincts. It refuses revenge. It chooses healing over control. Jesus said, "Forgive, and you will be forgiven." This isn't a threat. It's an invitation. An invitation to live unchained. To stop carrying emotional weight you were never meant to bear. Forgiveness says, "I will not let what you did define who I become." That is strength. Some people think forgiveness means reconciliation. It doesn't. You can forgive and still set boundaries. You can forgive and still walk away. You can forgive without reopening the door. Forgiveness frees your heart. Wisdom decides your access. Jesus forgave those who crucified him, but that didn't mean he called betrayal acceptable. Forgiveness is also spiritual warfare. Because bitterness gives the enemy a foothold. It distorts our prayers. It hardens our compassion. It poisons our joy. But when you forgive, you reclaim territory in your soul. You say, "My peace is not negotiable." Here's the hardest part. Forgiveness is often a process, not a moment. Some days you feel free. Other days the memory comes back. And you choose again. Not because it feels good, but because freedom matters more than feelings. And each time you choose forgiveness, the chains loosen. In the kingdom of God, forgiveness is not passive. It is courageous resistance. It refuses to let pain have the final word. It refuses to let trauma become identity. It declares, "I will heal. I will grow. I will live." That's why forgiveness is not weakness. It is rebellion against spiritual captivity. If you're holding on to unforgiveness today, this message is not to shame you. It's to invite you. An invitation to freedom. To rest. To healing. You don't forgive because they deserve it. You forgive because you deserve peace. If this message spoke to your heart, like this video as a step toward freedom. Share it with someone who's still carrying silent pain. Subscribe to Aman Tampa Batters for faith that heals, not hides. And in the comments, write this declaration, "I choose freedom over bitterness." Let forgiveness unlock what anger never could.